Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Today we're making Nigerian buns. This is a Nigerian snack, very soft and crunchy in texture, so beautifully appetizing, and these snacks you can have it with anything like coffee, tea, milk. You can have it with any juice of your choice. So if you're interested in this recipe, keep watching and please do not forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so to make this beautiful snack, in a large mixing bowl, I've gone in with eggs. You're going to need some granulated sugar and a pinch of salt. Combine all of that together in a bowl and whisk for about 2 minutes or until the sugar is dissolved. Alright, so once the sugar is nicely dissolved, next we are going to sift in our flour. So for this recipe, I'm using 600 grams of all-purpose flour, and into this wet ingredient, I'm going to sift half of the flour into it. And then we're going to mix this until it's nice and combined. Alright, so this is the texture at this point. This is the first stage and this is the texture we have gotten. So next I'm going to go in with some soft butter and we are going to mix this in nicely. Make sure the butter is well incorporated. Mix it in nicely without any lumps or remaining from the butter. Alright guys, so you can see how beautiful the batter is looking, very smooth and beautiful. So once the butter is nicely mixed in, next I'm going to pour in some yogurt. I'm using yogurt for this recipe. If you want to use milk, you're free to use milk, but I love using yogurt when it comes to making buns because it just gives your buns this very soft texture on the inside and the outside very crust crunchy. I don't know how to explain it. It's so delicious. So I'm going to mix in the yogurt or the milk. Once you add the yogurt or the milk, just make sure to mix it in nicely. And next we are going to sift in the rest of the flour. And here I have my baking powder. I'll go in with that, sift it in, and now we are going to mix until everything is well combined. Alright, so at this stage I'm going to go in with some flavor, and for my flavor I am using lime zest with a little bit of vanilla essence. So you can use any flavor of choice. So once I add the flavor, I'm going to mix this, make sure it's well mixed and smooth. Alright guys, so at this stage the batter is nicely mixed and this is the consistency I'm going for. Not too thick and not too light. So this is the consistency you should go for when it comes to making buns if you want your buns to be crunchy and crust. Alright, so now you want to grab your spatula and scrape every side of the bowl, and once that is done, go ahead and preheat some oil. So I'm going to place my pan on the heat and transfer some oil. And once the oil is nice and hot, next we are going to start cutting in our batter. Just like this, guys. And when it comes to frying buns, you want to make sure the oil is not too hot. Before you start cutting in the batter, make sure the oil is not too hot. And make sure to reduce your heat to medium heat. Do not fry on high heat. Otherwise, you're going to get buns that are only cooked on the outside and the inside is going to remain uncooked. And make sure you're not frying on low heat. If you fry on low heat, your buns are going to soak in oil. You don't want to end up with oily buns. We need our buns to be crust crunchy on the outside and the inside soft, delicious. You need your buns to be super soft on the inside and crust crunchy on the outside. This is what makes a delicious buns. Alright, so we're going to be frying on medium heat until they are nice and golden brown. And guys, this is it. Our buns are ready, looking so beautiful. Just take a look at those beauties, so beautifully appetizing. All right, so you want to take them out of the oil. Once they are ready, transfer to a strainer to drain the oil, or you can transfer them to a paper towel to help absorb the oil. And guys, this is it. These buns are super soft on the inside. The outside is crust crunchy, very delicious. You can enjoy this with any juice, tea, coffee, and whatever. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and also leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Enjoy!